Right now, somewhere in your service area, somebody's water heater just died, or their roof just started leaking, or their AC just gave out in July. They're not casually browsing, they're panicking, phone in hand, ready to hire whoever answers first. They Google your trade, they click into 3 or 4 websites, no chat, there's no way to book, there's not a phone number that they can just simply tap on. So they do the only thing left they can do, which is go on to the next name on the list. That's not a hypothetical situation. That happens today in your area, probably more than you think. And it's the single biggest reason good contractors lose jobs to worse ones. Not because the other guy just better work, because his website made it easier to say yes. It's not your work, it's your response time. Here's the thing nobody tells you. About 60% of small business calls go unanswered. Not because owners don't care. You're on the roof, you're under a sink, you're driving to the next job. You can't just drop everything. But the person calling doesn't know that. They just know nobody picked up, so they move on to the next name. The contractors winning right now aren't necessarily the best at the trade. They're the ones who respond first. A booking calendar on the site, a text that fires the second a call is missed, a number you can actually tap from the phone. That's the entire difference between a lead that becomes a job and a lead that becomes somebody else's job. That's what this fixes. Not more traffic, just making sure you stop losing traffic you already have. I'm not talking about a prettier website. A one-time website is a product that you pay for and it just sits there and it just gets old. What you actually need is a system, something that keeps working after it's built, that gets better the longer you run it. So here's what's actually in there. 1, a website actually built to book work. It's not a digital brochure. It's fast. It's SEO'd, live chat on every page. And there's a clear path from found you on Google to I'm on your calendar. 2, a review funnel. Most contractors are scared to ask for reviews because they're scared of the bad ones going public. So this solves that, right? Happy customers get sent straight to a public review link. Customers who had a bit of a rougher time, they get a private feedback link form instead. So you still hear about it, but it doesn't cost you the next 10 leads going on Google. So 3 is like a auto call text back. If you miss a call, the caller instantly gets a text saying, sorry, missed you, mid-job right now. Here's a link to book directly. That one automation alone recovers a real chunk of leads that would have just vanished. 4, dedicated business number tied into your CRM so nothing gets buried in your personal cell phone and every call and text is tracked. 5 is AI review responses. Every review, good or rough, gets a thoughtful reply automatically. People read the reviews and how you respond to them. Most of your competitors are not doing this at all. 6, every new 5-star review turns into a social post automatically with your number and site attached. Your review engine is generating fresh visibility without you even touching it. 7, a remarketing campaign. A few weeks after a job wraps up, past customers get a check-in text, right, with a small discount and an easy ask to refer a friend. 8, database reactivation. Every contractor has a graveyard of old customers sitting in a spreadsheet somewhere. This reaches that whole list at once and turns names you'd forgotten into new reviews and repeat bookings and repeat work. A lot of you have already tried the other version of this, right? Paying an agency a few grand for a custom site, looks nice for a month, then it just sits there. No follow-up, no review engine, no way to bring old customers back. It's just a digital brochure slowly going stale while your competitors keep working theirs. Compare that to something priced monthly in around the $200 to $500 range that's actually working every day, catching missed calls, protecting your reputation, pulling old customers back in, posting fresh proof without you lifting a finger. The website is really just the smallest part of the value here. It's what people see. Everything wrapped around it is what actually makes the phone ring. None of these pieces work alone, right? The website generates the lead, text back keeps you from losing it. The review funnel builds your reputation while protecting it. The social posts bring new eyes back to the site. The remarketing and the reactivation turn every past customer into a repeat job or a referral. It's a loop. It's not really a funnel. Every time it runs, the next run gets a little stronger. 6 months in, you're not just getting more leads than day one, you're compounding. More reviews, more visibility, more repeat business, more referrals, all from the same customer base you already had. A website you pay for once doesn't get better with time. A system does. If you're a contractor watching this, you've probably already got a website. Almost everyone does. The real question is whether that website and everything connected to it is actually built to capture the person standing in front of it right now. phone in hand, ready to hire whoever answers first. Most aren't, and that gap is exactly where your next job gets won or lost. So if you want to see this running on an actual contractor business, head to GTIAgents.com and we can certainly just walk you through everything.